Hey there YouTube, it's MathBuller. Welcome to my video on how I display or how I store my magazines and programs, my signed magazines and signed programs. This has been requested on a couple occasions, so it makes sense to go ahead and do it because I have two magazines I need to file in to here, and I might as well go ahead and show you because people have been asking, how do you store them? What do you use? And you know, I asked around on Facebook groups and they sent me pictures of this. This is a box. Everything here is from BCW, but you can see it's a magazine bin. I'm going to guess, I got two of them here. I'm going to guess they're about, let's see, the width is about a foot, the length is about a foot and a half, and the height is about a foot. But I don't know if you can see where it says BCW, but it says it right there. And I got two of these suckers, and when I do these magazines and programs, I believe this comes with one partition. So as you can see, I bought 3 partitions for a total of 4. There's actually a slot that can hold up to 4 of them anyway. And I'm glad I only bought 1 extra pack. These all, if they're, say, relatively average programs, like here's a Jason Bay signed on deck program. It's got the backing board, it's in the bag, and then I slide it in there. If it's higher quality, let's see, this one here. Oh, that's funny. Here's the Dave Parker. And there's the Ave Parker. I don't know if people know what I'm talking about there, but let's pull out this one. This one has the backing board in the bag, but I also kept it in a thick top layer because it's signed by Pops Willie Stargell. So I actually give it a little extra layer of protection as well. So that's how I store them. Now I'm going to show you the bags and the backing boards. I don't want to go ahead and just start showing you what I have. Save that for another time. There's your football. There's Rocky Bleier. Support our troops. There's another Rocky Bleier with all 4 Super Bowl inscriptions. There's Rocky Bleier again, you know, so you can tell it was the Steelers. There's the Jack Lambert Hall of Fame inscription. Most of these are Pirates, obviously. But anyway. These were a little bit of a pain in the butt to put together. Now, some of my programs and magazines, they're real nice. And I want to keep them not only bagged and backed, but I also want to keep them in top layer, but they're really big. So, you know, I had to get a little bit creative here. So this one is just my, because they're too big to fit width-wise. You see, it don't fit in there. But I want to keep it super protected, as you can tell. I mean, this 2009 Stanley Cup program, that's got like everybody. Oh, and with some wicked glare. I mean, you got Sidney Crosby, Chris Kunitz, Pascal Dupuis, Marc-Andre Fleury, Chris Letang, Mike Lang, Tyler Kennedy, Evgeny Malkin, Max Talbot, Sergei Gonchar. These just can't be just randomly placed, you know. I want them in a top loader as well, which takes up space. So, you know, these were a little bit of a pain in the butt to put together. I do remember them being a bit of a pain in the butt when I was first learning how to put them together and whatnot, but it's alright. They're very good quality, and trying to close this with one hand's a pain in the butt. But anyway, there we go. Let's go ahead and show you the stuff. So those are the magazine bins, and they are heavy duty. I could stack them and it'd be fine. Got the magazine partitions. Each bin comes with 1 partition but has room for 4. Then you got the bags. I'm going to show you how I bag these suckers. And they got the magazine boards. I get the resealable bags. I want them to reseal. They do a good job resealing. And these are for the thick magazines. There's 100 bags per package here, and there's 100 backing boards. Haven't needed to buy a second backing board yet. But I have 2 magazines I want to do. Now this is a typical old Sports Illustrated magazine. It's not really all that thick. So I'll go ahead and use this bag for it. You could probably just buy the thick magazine. It'd be fine for all of them. The Vern Law, where he absolutely spanked this 1961 Sports All-Stars magazine. It's a little bit thicker. So I'm going to use the thick magazine for it. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out one of these magazine boards. Now one side is a little bit glossier than the other. You want the glossy side, which would be this one, to touch the magazine. So I'll bag that one in a moment. Let's see. This was the glossy side. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pull out the thicker bag. Pull out one of those. And whenever I bag it, I always want it to close on the back end, so I'm going to have it facing in this manner. Double check, make sure it's the glossy side. So it's bagged and backed. Little strip here. And there we go. This sucker is protected pretty darn well. Then we have this one, the Chuck Fusina. I'll use a regular sized bag. I mean, I know in the comic book world they probably do this all the time, but you know. Hey, oops, let me double check again. Yep, that's the glossy side. Hopefully this video is helpful for some people. Because I didn't know. I would just keep these suckers in top loaders the entire time. And then that starts to get a little bit pricey and it takes up a lot of space and the weight where you put them. I gotta find a place to store them. Well, they make bins for this, obviously. So. And there we go. So this is football, non-Steelers. This is Pirates, baseball Pirates. So I have spaces in here. So for now, I know this has a bunch of Steeler magazines and whatnot. I'm just going to go ahead and drop that on in there. And then for baseball, it's not a Sports Illustrated, so I won't put them here. I'm going to put it right in here for right now amongst the other on-deck magazines. Oh, wait, here I found a good place to put it. There's another Vern Law magazine. Dell Sports Magazine, Baseball Stars. Yeah. June of 1961. That's where it's going to go. Right behind that one. Yepper. Well, actually, yeah, let's put it right behind that one. And there we go, everybody. So these bins, like I said, they are super strong and durable. Grab an extra bag of partitions because you'll need 3 more for each box. It's up to you, really. There's the bags I use. There's for thick magazines, traditional magazines, magazine boards. I price checked and I was looking at the BCW website. But buying them in Amazon was just a little bit cheaper. Now, I don't know if prices have gone up as a result of the pandemic or whatnot, but hey, everybody, there you go. Those suckers are stored and sealed real nicely. How many do they hold? I don't know. Let's see. Probably could hold a lot more if I wasn't using these top loaders as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in here, but this one's got a lot more because these ones are the smaller first pitch magazines. There's Mark Melanson. There's A.J. Burnett, which means... Is this the one, the Man Crush? Nope. My Man Crush is in there somewhere. I have them organized by year, not by... player. Well, it's okay. Hey, for those of you who like wrestling, there's Axe and Smash, Demolition. There's the Powers of Pain, Warlord Barbarian. Anyway, so you can actually fit a lot more in there. There's probably about 15 in there, about 10. Yeah, there's more than 10 there, more than 10 there. So, you know, you could probably fit about 50 in here. If you start using top loaders, it'd be less. But there you go, everybody. Let me know what you think. I hope those of you that were, you know, looking to see how this works, well, there you go. That's what I've been doing, and I really like it. So let me know in the comments below what was your favorite, what you think. I may not be the best for questions, but hey, I upload a video every Monday are TTM videos, and then I upload another video on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Those are my autograph or trading card videos like such as this. So 3 times a week I upload a video. So I really do appreciate it if you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Take care, everybody.